I'm Trevor Noah, still South African, still a comedian, and still getting questions from all over the world about South Africa. Because I guess apparently I'm the only South African people can ask. Why not?
That is a big fat lie. Trevor Noah is trying to do damage control for South Africa. You all know that recently some, tourists have been cancelling their flights coming to South Africa. A lot of people have, in fact, boycotted South Africans due to the xenophobic attack that is currently happening in South Africa. And Trevor Noah, being a South African, came out to do a publicity adverts for South Africa. Just imagine. So South Africa, you guys can be doing adverts for your country, a whole South Africa that people, they don't even need to advertise their country. People are just going there for tourism because they have a lot of places you can visit. But right now, due to this xenophobic attack, Trevor Noah is setting his camera, doing a publicity, doing adverts that people have been asking him questions, which is a very big lie, big fat lie. Nobody wants to come to South Africa right now. No individual wants to travel to South Africa. So this is a big time, full-time damage control that he's trying to do. But it no go work. Let's take a look at the video to see the reactions of people concerning this Trevor Noah's video. What he has to say about come to South Africa. South Africa is a nice place. We are welcoming. Charlie, nobody agree. Stay where you are. Listen, guys. Listen to these videos and watch from the beginning to the end to understand why this guy is actually doing this for South Africa. And please, as you're watching, kindly share, like, and subscribe.
Hi there. I'm Trevor Noah, still South African, still a comedian, and still getting questions from all over the world about South Africa. Because I guess apparently I'm the only South African people can ask. Why not ask Black Coffee, Charlize, Elon? Okay, maybe don't ask Elon, but the point is, I've decided to come to our tourism headquarters to answer your questions head on. Questions like this. Why didn't anyone tell me there were so many climates? I only packed for the beach. Well, English Ben 386, then South Africa, we have it all. You can explore majestic...
Trevor, you are lying. Nobody asks you any question. Nobody is asking you all those questions. You are saying, look, everything is going wrong for South Africa. Now they have paid you for PR. You should come and lie. You are lying. See, all this thing is telling you is a lie. Companies are shutting down in South Africa. People are leaving. Tourists are cancelling their trip to South Africa. Business is going bad. They are paying him for PR. He's just coming there to lie for you guys. Nothing like that is going on. Their citizens are all over South Africa beating people up, unaliving them, calling them query. Don't go and invest in South Africa. They are lying to you. It is not they go bad for South Africa, they pay for PR. We know what you are doing, Trevor. We know what you are doing. We are here to debunk that news. You are lying. You guys should listen to me. I might be saying this while I'm laughing. Just search for xenophobia in TikTok. The only country that will show up is South Africa. This is a warning. Don't go. You guys should not go. I'm telling you.
Based on the fact that South Africa has been getting dog shit PR over things like the March and March protests, the Business Council of South Africa has now recruited Trevor Noah to do some fix-up for them. And this is not the first time that Trevor Noah is actually doing PR for the Business Council of South Africa. He's actually done it like 3 years ago, 2023. But now that, with like recent events, they needed somebody to come and, talk them up. It's so ironic because the Zeni ideals, if you don't know what Zeni means, just ask someone in the comments, they'll let you know. The Zeni ideals still kind of like seep through the video. For example, the characters that are being used in the campaign, because the video campaign itself is about like him replying to comments that are being made by people that are inquisitive online. The characters have names like English Ben and Amsterdam Sam. In one part of the video, you see him scroll through a bunch of comments and then ignore all the comments made by black people, then reply the one that's made by like a white person. And then the one time they do reply to a comment that is made by a black person, as you can see, they say name redacted for legal reasons. What does that mean? And I'm not joking, they actually said that word for word. You can go and check the video. Hey bro, without a doubt, this video is very much so meant for outside of Africa. If you are a tourist from inside Africa, not near there. And that's why they even recruited Trevor Noah. Although I would argue that Trevor Noah is liked universally, like anywhere you go, people like Trevor Noah, even here in Nigeria. What I would say to the Business Council of Tourism South Africa is that getting Trevor Noah to do this was a chess move. Pretty smart, because we all love some Trevor Noah. But let me not lie to you, I doubt this is gonna work. If your target audience is outside of Africa, then yeah, white people can give less of an F what happens with Africans. But if this is to pander towards even in the slightest way Africans, then no, this is not enough. You're gonna need some real actual government policies in place to protect actual Africans that want to come and do tourism there. But anywho, these are just my thoughts, and that's the situation of things. The question I now have is, what do you think?
Guys, I never thought this day would come. Africans are out here roasting the hell out of Trevor Noah, the beloved Trevor Noah. People are attacking him left, right, center. Why are they attacking him? Because obviously, now about these xenophobic things that have been happening in South Africa. Trevor Noah, who is supposed to be one of the most righteous people on earth, have never commented about it. But here he is promoting tourism in South Africa. He's welcoming, inviting tourists to South Africa. Like, I don't understand it. I thought South Africans didn't want people. Well, yeah, what people are saying, this one is saying, you know how to run your mouth about Trump and racism. You can't see xenophobic rubbish your people are doing. Another person hit him up saying, Trevor Noah mute as South Africans raided the homes of other Africans, killing them. Now he's being deployed by a tourism board to advertise this country. Next, it will be Nigerian influencer. Another person hit up, for someone who tends to signal about progressiveness in America with social issues, interesting how Trevor Noah has been pretending to be blind about xenophobia his country people are putting out to other Africans. This guy has no ounce of morality in him, quick to call other people racist, but couldn't even condemn the same attitudes from his own people. Hypocrite. This was Open community notes. Open community notes allegedly. They are hitting South Africa saying South Africa is a xenophobic country and doesn't allow visiting migrants. The mother innocent blacks who live in their country. This one is saying, when it's about Trump and racism, he will mount his moral high horse and have plenty to say. When it's South Africa is killing other Africans and looting them, he becomes the mascot. Look at what this person is saying. Ignore him. You'll be safer in Afghanistan. This person saying you'll be safer in Afghanistan than South Africa. So look, I'm not gonna lie. For me, it's just, how are you, Trevor Noah? The person that is always calling things out. You've never come to speak about the xenophobia that your country is constantly exhibiting. And you're here telling people, come to our country, come to our country, South Africa, come on. I expect better from Trevor Noah. It's disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. It's really disappointing.
South African comedian Trevor Noah is under fire for pitching South Africa as a welcoming tourism destination. So on Monday, July 27th, Trevor Noah posted a video on his X or Twitter account where he was advocating for people to visit South Africa. And the content of his campaign is that South Africa is a very diverse country, both in terms of landscape and culture. So if you visit South Africa, there is something for everyone. Don't say we didn't tell you. The video immediately started receiving criticisms to the point where there is a community note posted under the video. The criticism is in twofold. One is criticizing Trevor Noah for being a hypocrite because he is quiet about xenophobia in South Africa. When he has been vocal about incidents in other places, people posted videos of Trevor Noah criticizing France, the US, and other countries, and yet he's quiet about South Africa. And the second fold of the criticism about the video is the fact that the timing of the video seemed to be in trying to paint South Africa positively at a time when South Africa is experiencing negative PR around the world. Trevor Noah is being the mouthpiece of trying to turn the narrative around South Africa online right now. And that is why he, a South African, is being criticized for saying positive things about his own country. And I'll say this. This is the second time Trevor Noah is doing a campaign for tourism in South Africa, which is paid for by the private tourism sector in South Africa, not the government. And the first time he did this campaign in 2023, he was paid $1.7 million. I don't know about you, but I am not turning down $1.7 million to say something positive about my home country. So I get why Trevor Noah did it, but there's a bigger conversation to be had, and we'll do that.
People can ask, like this. Why didn't anyone tell me there were so many climates? I only packed for the beach. Well, English Ben 386, then South Africa, we have it all. You can explore majestic...
Listen, ba, imagine how messed up a country must be for the government of the country and the business owners of the country to decide to give Trevor Noah a PR. May promote the country. May help them promote the country. So all those bad names when they don't create during the time of this xenophobic attack, may they clean them. Now lie. Even start with here, I'm South African. I get a lot of people asking me a question. Who will ask you a question? They don't need to ask you any question. Nobody's coming to your DM to ask you any question. They can literally search it online or they can watch it on TikTok. Just go on TikTok and search xenophobia. The only country that pop out is South Africa. Bro, government carry PR, go they give Noah. Some men do PR, repair their name. You guys want to do damage control. It's a lie. We are here to debunk it. It's not going to happen on my watch. It's a lie. See, if you guys mistakenly go to South Africa, South African citizens will start beating you up, unaliving you, calling you query. It's not safe. You can search it. Use your phone. Search xenophobia. The only country that will pop out is South Africa. I promise you. Don't go there.
Truth be told, we cannot dispute the fact that South Africa is a very beautiful country, but still yet, you see these xenophobic attacks that is currently going on in South Africa, it's a bad publicity to the country. There is something countries do not know. When you start attacking your fellow Africans, it's a very huge red sign. It's a bad publicity for your country. Just like when someone will say, oh, Nigeria must go, Ghana must go, all Africans must leave my country without no prior reasons. We understand that you're chasing away illegal immigrants, but it has gone beyond chasing away illegal immigrants to chasing even those that are living legally in your country. Now, Trevor Noah is coming out to do a damage control. He wants people to see South Africa as the best country, but we are seeing it whenever you type on the internet, the country that doesn't like Africans, South Africans pops up. South Africans pops up. So that is why we keep doing, as Africans, we keep accommodating ourselves in as much as we cannot accommodate everyone, those that are committing crime. Let the law, let the country, let the police or immigration do the work. Not you citizens going about, fighting, looting, beating up people just because you want them to leave your country. That is a very bad publicity. Now you're trying to do damage control by telling the world that South Africa is good, but it's already glaring that South Africa is a no-go area. You can't travel there. But all the South Africans, we wish you guys the best. I hope this publicity changed everything, but still yet, Trevor Noah is collecting woto, like every angle. They are giving him back to back, insults from insults, a lot of threats, and in fact, it's not easy for him to even gather the courage to come out this time. Even myself, I give him power, because it's not easy to make an advert to correct the mistakes of just 3 people, Fakel, Nzigwe, and Jacinta, and these 3 people are nowhere to be found after all the damages in the country. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Please kindly share this video, like and subscribe.